It has been 3 months since we first visited Vandiver in Shelby County, where homeowners are still without water. Their private wells ran dry after contractors working on an Alabama Power fiber optic drilling project pierced the aquifer. Let's get you involved in the conversation. We want to know, do you think what water problems affect the property values? Scan the QR code on your screen right now or go to abc3340.com. And tonight, the I-Team's Cynthia Gould returns to Vandiver as residents struggle with uncertainty.
We used to have the most clear, beautiful water you've ever seen.
Now, Stuart Holland and her neighbors in the Shelby County mountaintop community have spent months relying on bottled water and large tanks trucked in.
It's not being filtered. It is just sitting, and now it's sitting in the hot sun. And we're really worried.
So what do you think is the long-term solution here?
The only long-term solution is city water.
Holland says that's the only reliable way to get them water. The results of a test well are unknown. Is there enough water to sustain this community? Neighbors say they're still waiting for clear answers. For now, Sarah Garcia is the only resident on the circle with running water, but worries it could stop at any moment. With 2 young children, that uncertainty is a daily struggle.
It's just caused a lot of stress on us because we don't know if we're going to wake up tomorrow and not have water anymore. We were scared, and we're also worried about what it's going to do to our property value because we're not looking to sell, but if we were, it doesn't look good to drive into our neighborhood with water tanks all over the place.
Garcia says the only option is tapping into the city water supply. She and other residents have started an online petition pushing for action. Their next court date in a civil lawsuit filed against Alabama Power and its contractor is not until June.
And it just feels like the hearings keep getting set out further and further, and there's just not really anything going on in between. It just feels like things are moving at a snail's pace.
In a written statement, Alabama Power says it continues to work in the Vandiver area. Drilling and grouting operations are complete, and an assessment of impacted wells has started. The company says it's seeking a remedy for residents and their water supply. Due to the ongoing litigation, Alabama Power says it is unable to comment further at this time. Cynthia Gould, ABC 3340 News.
And homeowner Stuart Holland told us today that her water tank was cleaned this week, and she sent some photos and said that the water was not tested. Holland calls it beyond disgusting, saying our health is being put at risk with each passing day. And a look back at our poll question. We asked, if your community lost your water, what would you do? And here you can see that about 30% say move as soon as possible, 30% say wait it out and stay and deal with it would be 9%, and 27% say they are just not sure. Well, there's still time to answer. Scan the QR code on your screen or find this story at abc3340.com.